Hello everyone, here we are at a rainy Sam Chapman Stadium for the junior varsity game. Tam going one up, sorry, we're a little bit behind time there, I'm not sure what happened, I was eating a sandwich. Tam go one up with less than a minute played in the first quarter of our junior varsity match. Your Tam High Hawks playing Vista del Lago. I think so.
Go ahead. Look at the girl in the middle.
Lauren Townsend can't quite find a way through.
What's going on? You and Scobie are on the mic. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Here comes the radio.
Derek, you know Scott. You
Hey Scott, how are you? Nice to see you.
bring your wares? No. We can sample them up there. I didn't bring anything. We started reading the second of the... We should talk about this hospital company sponsor.
High school, and sauce
The liquor company's that sponsor. Yeah, the licorice company.
Totally. Number one, Japan preferred alcohol.
Hi Scott, how's it going?
Oh, it's going well.
Great.
Perfect. Rain starts right as the game starts. Perfect. Huh?
Yeah, the rain held off for the varsity match, and almost the second the JV team took their jerseys off, the rain started.
Well, these girls are tough.
They're going to have to be. They don't even have those large parkas that the varsity guys have.
I
you
know, right? Add insult to injury, but they're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
They don't look cold. Even the people on the bench.
Yeah, but they're like internal furnaces going.
Is that right? That's a good mantra. I like it. And this is Battle of the Birds, correct? Eagles versus Hawks.
Hawks versus Ravens, are they?
Oh, they're the
I
Ravens?
think they're maybe the Ravens. I'm not sure.
Huh.
Let me check that.
Look more like Eagles to me. Where? No. Really? Oh, yeah? Good breakout by Tam.
Indeed, the Vista del Lago Ravens.
Ah.
Scott, can we tighten up that Park City weekend? Or
Yes. We got to get on that.
That's a possible issue for me now.
It's a go.
is it?
It's a go.
That's Lisa Murphy's birthday week.
Is that really a
Palm Springs.
weekend?
Are you guys going there? I bet you're
The range really coming down now.
your wife is on that.
Lauren Townsend from the 12.
Oh!
And scored.
Netted it. Well done. Fast start for
That's a
Tam.
replay. Yeah, couple on the board already.
What was the final of the varsity game?
16-4.
16-4, wow.
Yeah.
Hot start for
Yeah, they look
both
good.
teams.
They, like lots of firepower in the TAM team. Lots of goals coming from lots of different corners. It was great.
The program is maintaining momentum from the last couple of years, huh?
Seems like it. There was lots of talk from our expert commentator team at the varsity match about the guys coming through from Wolfpack and then the growth of the club game through Steps and Bay and Advance and others. A lot of girls playing year round, and Tam seems to be benefiting from that for sure.
That's great. I guess next week will be a big test with a bunch of road games and some tough opponents.
San Ramon Valley will definitely be that'll be tough. Probably best in our section.
Yeah.
And teams will all be back to full strength now, thanks to the end of the soccer season.
That's right. Since everyone's done with the winter soccer. What a run by the Tam varsity girls soccer team, huh?
Yeah, incredible.
Won NCS and then lost in the
That was the final 8. Is that right? Quarterfinals. Where is the ball? Nobody seems to know where the ball went.
Oh, ball to side. Great save. I read some incredible stat that Tam's win means that Marin schools have won North Coast section for the last 20 years.
Oh, wow. 2-on-1. She's wide open.
Brilliant pass.
And a netter.
Great finish.
Great. What a breakout that was. Everyone was running in their positions, stayed apart. Good passing.
Looks like this Vista del Lago JV team are running a zone defense. They might want to think about switching that to a man-to-man defense.
20 years, huh? That's
incredible.
That's amazing.
Although one of our co-commentators in the varsity game then told us that in Marin, for the first year ever, more girls play lacrosse than play soccer.
Wow.
So
take that, East Coast.
The worm turns. Exactly.
That's amazing to hear. Tam again putting the pressure on here. Some good stick work.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Around the horn passing. Nice center, and then dropped it in. Hey, Mike.
Nice finish there from Lauren Townsend. Taryn's been in full control of this draw so far. It's been a huge factor for Tam.
It looks like Darren is MKT dad, Greg. Does Margo have a younger daughter that plays on Margo?
Oh, I don't know. We're receiving calls here in the booth from JV dads. Jeff Seeley asking how things are going. You're always welcome here, Jeff. Come and give us some of your great lacrosse knowledge. And another goal for Tam.
Wow, things are going well, Jeff. 5-0. Like that.
Strong program.
I may have missed this replay, though. I did. There's the girls just
got about 2 minutes.
Enjoying themselves.
2.5 minutes left in the first.
So I was speaking to the coaches earlier this week. They're very excited for the new quarters setup rather than halves.
Yeah.
It gives them essentially 2 additional timeouts in the game. Gives them a little bit more opportunity to like reset things or to help guide the players. I think that's great, and I think it's great for the JV team because it means more opportunity for rotation of different players, especially in games where you've got the opportunity to just play folks and try new things.
Yeah, that's great. It now matches the varsity game, and so the girls that will move up will
Yeah,
will
and
be
they'll
more used
understand,
to
yeah.
it as well. It's great. What's the rule on the clock in terms of stopping time versus running time?
Well, I think for JV that depends. It depends on what dinner date time the referee has after the game.
Yeah.
So if they've got like, if they're trying to get to Bungalow for Bingo Oysters, like they're going to run the clock. Wet and rainy day, good chance they're going to run the clock.
Yeah.
Oh, super run by Lauren.
Nice pass. Yeah, this seems like a clock running kind of day.
This seems like a clock running kind of day.
Yeah.
Good save by the keeper.
Oh,
Let's get
another save.
chance. Oh,
That one must have hurt. Yeah. Oh, man. I love that when they wrap around the back of the net
yeah.
like that. It's great.
22. Remember that name.
Christensen, 22.
You're going to be hearing it a lot
Isla.
this season.
Is that Isla?
nice job, Ella.
Ella Christensen. Great goal.
Brings us up to 6 to go into the last minute of this first quarter.
Substitute now for Tam. Goal scorer comes out. I think she put a couple in the net.
40 seconds in the quarter. Here at Sam Chapman Field.
Tam Chapman Field. The Nest. We are in the Nest.
And this is the Bruce Grant press box. Anybody know who Bruce is?
Bruce Graham.
It's right here. Look, he was a teacher coach from 64 to 94 and is in the MCAL Hall of Fame for track.
Huh.
Thank you for your service, Mr. Grant.
Yeah, that's right. Very nice home field for Tam. I feel like this is a comfortable place for them, and they seem to do quite well at home.
Yeah.
It might be that chill factor that is almost always here. The teams from outside this fog belt here, I think, are a little bit less comfortable.
The wind whipping off the bay.
Yeah.
All right, that brings up the end of the first quarter. We're just going to skip through these goals. Let's have a look. First goal from Lauren Townsend.
Very fast,
Yeah.
right off the bat.
And I think the second open play there, great finish. Taking advantage of defensive gap. And again, great pass in.
Wide open.
And a good finish by Tam. This one is a mystery because I missed it. But let's assume a great goal.
It was a great one, yeah.
And then bringing up 6.
Oh, we got a good plug here for the Tam Lax store, which is now open.
Oh, great.
It's it will close tomorrow night, Sunday,
Okay.
March 3rd.
Very narrow window to get your
Midnight.
Tam. Midnight is the closing date for what? So that's our swag store. Is it?
Tam Swag store.
All right.
And if you go to, what's the URL here? California
Oh, teamwear.
teamwear.com. And it looks like if you have any questions, you can email service@californiateamwear.com.
Brilliant. What do you think you're going to be in the market for, Scott?
Well, I'm a huge fan of the backpack with your name on it.
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, I like that too.
It's my favorite. The long sleeve T-shirts with the cross lacks are nice as well. They're Bella, which I know is my favorite T-shirt brand.
Oh, great.
Just been for my own business doing some.
Hat. She might need a new hat.
Yeah, we're gonna have to update some swag here.
Yeah,
There's
we've
some
got
outdated stuff.
we've got an equipment violation in the booth. Our official scorekeeper is wearing a Tam field hockey hat. Now we appreciate the field hockey repping, but you know that's a fall sport, and we're deep into spring.
We're not thinking about that until the middle of the summer. It's all lacrosse now. The fleece blanket is a winner, especially on a day like today.
I mean, it'd be good. I'd quite like to have the fleece blanket. I'd be repping that for sure.
And that's $40. That's a nice one to pick up. Again, tomorrow night, midnight, last night for the.
I mean,
the
what I'd
Storm.
quite like is for the girls to have water bottles with their names on it.
Yeah.
So we could maybe like rehome the 400 water bottles that are found at TAM every week.
Yeah. Keep score on who loses the most water bottles on the team.
I think it would be interesting to know what percentage of Hydro Flask's profit margin is based on misplaced bottles. It's got to be pretty high.
It is true.
It's like that stat where 98% of all paper clips ever produced are never used.
Huh.
They just sit in stationery cupboards, awaiting multiple pieces of paper to be bound together.
The final wrap up here on the store: the Tam High flannel pants.
Ooh.
Those pajama-looking things that every kid seems to wear.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a winner. It's a winner.
I think they get a bit heavy in the rain, but like afterwards.
Off-brand Tam.
Oh, off-brand. Yeah. Where is the? How do you get the off-brand Tam gear?
Reach out to Doug Leventhal.
Doug Leventhal has created a line of Tam-related gear that's.
Mike Fox or Casey Leach would put you in touch.
Mike Fox or Casey Leach can get you in touch with Dan. It's like real like rogue Tamwear. I like it. It's rogue, right? Yeah, it's nice. No, I mean it's rogue in the sense. Is it officially licensed or is this? It's Ixnay on the Eisensley.
I like JV does their face off not on the 50.
They are facing off from the 49-yard line.
So we might need to explain that for viewers. I think it's actually because there's the field is a little bit tore up there, so I think there's standing water.
Ah. Uh-oh. Opportunity and
Great
a great
save.
Morgan with a beauty in the basket.
He's also the barista at
What did they seem to have called a
I think they called a push from before the save, or
Ah.
whilst the save was happening. Or maybe not. Unclear on the call. Good D from Tam.
see if they can clear. Get things going back the other way. Alley jump hole with a nice way to scoop it out of there. Good pressure by the defense. Stay with her.
Another fantastic save from Morgan and a great clear.
Uh-oh. Gonna
You get
have
this.
some a little contact. That was a things are getting a little rowdy here. I like it. The crowd and they're cheering on their teammates here.
Gotta go.
I like the spirit.
Misses, but Tam will inbound the ball.
Where are you going? Where are you going to go? Every time I see you, you're going out. Where are you going to how's it going? Was it good? Molly, the Diablo.
Oh, great save by the keeper.
The Minister of Birthday Fox. He was good. Did you get some unsinkable? Or did you stay?
I got a unsinkable martini.
How much harder is it to play on a day like today with the wind and the rain?
Yeah, I think we were watching some college lacrosse, Boston College Northwestern. It looked real cold and wet, and I think people struggle because their hands get cold, and
Yeah.
I think it makes it much harder to just keep control of the stick. Everything becomes a bit harder. Some players are playing gloves, but I've heard that they find it really difficult then to have the same kind of feel,
Yeah.
especially for like aerial balls and ground balls. So tricky. I think hard.
Yeah.
And especially if you're on the bench for a bit and then you're just like straight in.
Coming right into the game, yeah. Trying to stay warm. I've been impressed, though. The footing's been pretty good. Haven't seen a lot of.
Yeah. Great pass. Oh, great save by the keeper. Gonna get
great
another
save.
chance. Ooh. we're so close.
The keeper is really doing well to keep Tam off the board here in the quarter so far. That was 3 or 4 saves in a row there.
Chance here for.
They're really putting the pressure on. They just need to find their way to the back of the net.
Chance for a turnover here.
Forechecking, nice.
There you go. Scobie turns the ball over.
Can't say forechecking? No?
Get behind her.
I'm sticking with it. It's forechecking. Just as I mentioned that the field isn't too sloppy, the ball seems to be popping out of the sticks. Out of the good run.
Great run. Great goal.
All right, we broke it open here. The quarter had been scoreless for Tam until then.
What? 6? Okay.
Seems to be some scoreboard malfunctioning going on.
The scoreboard duty at Tamfield is another great save by Morgan. It's one of the most stressful jobs you can have. There's only 3 people on Earth that actually know how to operate the scoreboard properly. Mike Fox is not allowed to leave more than 50-mile radius of Tamfield just in case it's needed for that.
Is it true that he shows up every game with the scoreboard handcuffed to his wrist in a briefcase?
That's right. That's right. The hot football comes with him.
They are.
Right. Amazing solo goal there.
Embracing the poor weather. The bench is really. Look at that. They're celebrating.
Great goal there for Layla Hothschild.
Very nice.
Let's talk to the boosters. Shout out to the boosters.
Oh, the boost. How about the Tam boosters?
JV, maybe we need maybe the JV needs some jackets, rain jackets.
Yeah, if we can get 100% participation on the boosters, maybe that would maybe the JV could get the rain jackets.
Yeah, we're a little light on participation as yet. I am actually the boosters rep for.
Oh, you are.
Yeah. So
I having a daughter that plays field hockey and lacrosse.
Oh yeah.
I think a lot of people forget that they're supposed to give every sport that they participate in.
Well, this is a good opportunity for us to remind them. Yeah. But we could look into parkas for JV.
And you missed last year, maybe you double up this year.
Yeah, that's right. It's never too late to make up for forgetting last year.
Over-donate.
You can donate the suggested amount or more.
There's no such thing as over-donate.
Yeah, it's not even a word. Forechecking is a lot more of a word than over-donating.
Great D, super tackle there.
Shooting space?
No, I think that. Oh.
Or is it a crease?
I think it was a crease violation by the attacker after the goalie made the save.
Oh, nice. Here Morgan's going to get us started again.
Well done, Morgan. Layla collects the ball using those wheels.
Oh, good pass.
All right.
Wow, that was a sequence there. Nice breakout.
Goal from Vary Scobie. Great pass from Layla Hothschild. Great clear from Morgan. And now we're at 7, I think. Is that right?
That's
Number 27 on the field, number 1 in your heart.
She really, that was a great shot.
That was a great
Over
shot.
the left
Yeah, yeah.
shoulder of the goalie. Put it in the
Well,
top corner.
her big sister plays varsity, but unfortunately a tree came down in our yard yesterday and destroyed our bounce back and our goal.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So they're going to have to
unfortunate.
find a little corner of Tam to do their out of school.
they weren't
training.
out there when the tree
They
came
were
down.
not.
were
It came
they?
down about 10 o'clock last night. 100-foot pine.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Did it destroy anything else?
yeah. A lot of fences and our AstroTurf.
Goodness.
Yeah, yeah, massive holes in it.
That's scary. We were out without power from 6 to
Oh, really?
4:30 a.m. in Sausalito. So
Oh.
it was some pretty big wind gusts.
So we never.
Yeah.
I grew up in a centralized Scottish society where all of our electricity was generated by a localized coal-fired power station. So we never had any power cuts except once because this guy called Sandy tried to sled down the coal bin,
I don't believe any of this.
and they were worried that Sandy was going to get sucked in. Sandy, and then so they had to switch off the whole thing, all of the town's power, and also the town's hot water, which used to get pumped through pipes across the entire town, because they were worried Sandy was going to get sucked in.
Wow.
How is Sandy?
Sandy.
I haven't seen Sandy for years. There's a cover.
He's still in the same place. He's covered in
Yeah,
He's a very sooty Sandy.
coal soot. What was the name of the local watering hole, you guys?
at the Woodside Inn. Although I would say the Otter's Head was my favourite. That was a little further away. The Woodside Inn had like didn't have as much buzz. Otter's Head was better.
You still friends at Frequent?
Whenever I'm back,
Oh,
Great
Good
D
defense.
managed to keep that out.
I like the all black.
sticking with her there. That's good aggressiveness.
Yeah, really great
Don't
D.
give her anything.
Isabella Stone doing a great job there on the D, and Karuna following up. We've got about we're in the last 90 seconds of this first half. First half, second quarter,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
And they are on the board.
super finish.
And she put up her arms. Okay, let's go. So
Let's have a little look at that.
Is that a left
Across.
left hand?
Yeah, yeah, switched into left.
Yeah.
Did a good job.
Foxy, I do need you to help me reset for the next quarter. Maybe if we wrote it down, it'd be all set.
40 seconds left here. 8-1 Tam.
Yeah, 8 to 1.
And strong first half in the rain. This time they are facing off in the 50-yard line. We'll never know.
We'll never know. It's always such an awkward thing to watch right and a left-hander
Yeah.
facing off in lacrosse. I mean, it's an awkward thing at any point in time.
Is it a big advantage to be a left-handed?
Well, I think it's
lacrosse player?
definitely unsettling for like a regularly right-handed player who'll do like 90% of their draws that way.
Yeah.
But actually, the people I think it's toughest for is the umps. Like the
Yeah.
referee's trying to set that thing. It's like just looks so hard. Slightly less ridiculous than the boys one though, where they're like all crouched down,
Right.
trying to grab crabs. All right, 8-1 at half time. We'll be back after these sponsors' messages.
roster. There we are. And second half has started.
Foxy must be admiring my precision.
Mike Fox has gone trackside. He's away to check out the current JV coaching squad. Hugs all round from Pete Bowman.
Come on out. I'm up and in.
That lockdown Tam defense is continuing.
That's what we want to see.
I don't remember if I hit home first or with the number first.
In all sports, I was always a defensive player rather than an offensive.
Is that right?
I was, yeah. So the little phrase that always stood with me was the teams that don't lose goals don't lose games. It's a good way to make defenders feel good about themselves.
Right? We have a new goalie this half, I believe. This is Vanessa Rush. Checking in.
Amazing goalie program here at TAM. And great to have two goalies.
Come on, Hawks.
Oh, fantastic
wow.
goal.
That was just inside the corner crossbar. What a goal.
Great goal from Hannah O'Kane. Great solo effort. Splitting the D, going high. TAM take a 9-1 lead.
I'm fairly new to lacrosse. I watched a lot growing up in Chicago, but I always feel like the goals that are harder to stop are the ones that hit the ground first. Is that generally true? Or?
Well, do you know, it's like, you know how when people do basketball free throws, apparently statistically, doing underarm throws is easier.
Yes.
But nobody would do it because it's like embarrassing, right?
Right.
And so bounce shots in lacrosse, I think, are considered the same.
Is that right?
Probably very hard to like to defend as a goalie.
Yeah.
But people would rather see them whipping into top bins.
It's the cooler way to score, huh?
I think so. The weather just reminding these girls that it's still here.
It is starting to come down again. Oh, we got a flag on the play.
I think it's going to be against Hannah. I didn't quite catch for what, but
Cross checking.
cross-checking.
Do you guys have any more girls after your freshman?
Just dogs. Oh, great save by Vanessa. Whistle is blown there. I think crease violation.
Did they say goal?
No
No.
goal.
No goal.
Does look like a free.
Looks like it's gonna be in it. Come on, Vanessa.
So I think a crease violation against the defender, hence why it's not a 8-meter. It's going to get there. This is the goal. Well done. Good pressure from Vanessa stepping out of her goal line.
Coach Fox is back.
Great turnover there from Poppy.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Hi, Scott. Nice to be. This is our first ever call together, I think.
It feels it doesn't feel like it, though.
Long overdue.
Right?
Hawk Nation's probably been waiting for this.
There's been at least one request.
What's that?
At least one person has requested.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That would maybe be our one viewer right now. Well, I tell you what, these girls are certainly braving the elements. It is chilly, wet, and windy out there.
You wouldn't know it from listening to the bench. They're
A lot of
continuing to yell and scream.
Girls have a lot of enthusiasm.
What a run!
16 going to the hole.
And she scores.
And she's rewarded. Well done. That makes the score 10-1 with just under 6 minutes to go in the third quarter.
That was Taryn Migliori. What a great individual effort there.
Not to be confused with Mulligani, one of the TAM sponsors, the tire organization on Miller.
They do a nice job with the tires.
They do. I think one of our sponsors in the near future might be this new budding company called the Sausalito Liquor Company.
Yeah, I mean, that would be nice. I think it might not work with the policies of the high school, though. Because, we want the children to be safe.
That's right.
Especially during the season.
But not in the off season.
No, I mean, we want them to be well behaved all year round. But during the season, it's especially important.
That's right. All right, Hawks on the move, heading south, left to right in the home white. Lauren Townsend with the ball, looks for her teammate. Connects. What are the reports from the co-captain Allie Jampo on the team so far? Happy?
Yeah, she's been super happy, and there's a great infusion of freshmen, and then some returning folks that have, I think they're come together really fast this year. A lot of players that had a lot of experience prior to coming to high school, which
on the Wolfpack, on the steps, on advanced. And we have returning coach Pete Bowman and new head coach Taylor Roy. I know they're both enjoying this new team this year for the 2024 campaign.
Here comes Hannah O'Kane. Oh, beautiful.
The roller, the underhand roller.
That was what Derek was just talking about before, about really embracing how hard it is to stop the ball when it's on the ground like that.
If that was field hockey, our fearless goalie Harper Fox would have made that kick save.
Yeah.
Shout out Harps. I think Harper Fox. She would be here, but she is working at the Buckeye. We should get them as one of our sponsors as well.
They always do a great job, and they do feature the Sausalito Liquor Company over there.
Yeah, they do. The head of marketing at SLC is doing a heck of a job. So for the JV Lax Baby parents who are listening and are wondering how to volunteer on the Team Snap app, the Team Mom's doing a heck of a job. There are opportunities to sign up to help out the girls for home games and road games because we have to carpool.
Are they doing pasta feeds this year?
Yes.
So you can also sign up for those.
Yeah, hosting pasta feeds typically the night before game day.
I love when they do those pasta feeds. We've hosted a few times, and it's like an amazing display of eating. Very quick.
Very quick. In and out.
Very quick. See if Tam can hold him back here.
Vista's got a free shot from the 8-meter.
And she scores.
Good take by the Vista player. That makes the score 11-2 with a minute to go in the third quarter. Fast-moving game. It's supposed to rain all day.
Yeah, it's going to rain till Tuesday.
I don't think the heavy stuff's going to come down for quite a while.
Probably get another 18 holes in.
I just got word that my ride is here. So this is short-lived but really fun, Scott. I can't wait to do another game with you and Derek. And Patricia's doing a heck of a job on the scoreboard.
Is she equipped to manage the rest of the game successfully over there?
I think so.
She's got it down pat.
I think she can do it.
Rocking the scoreboard, Patricia.
The true test will come when the ref isn't having a running clock. Ooh, it can go off the rails very easily.
Yeah. Do they have a running clock in varsity?
No.
That's harder.
And that's going to do it.
And we're done with 3 quarters.
12 more minutes of action here at Sam Chapman Stadium, Bruce Grant Field. The Hawks up 11-2 with 12 minutes to play. Go Hawks.
See you, Mike. Thanks for all you do for the team.
Check my work. Let me do it though. So, quarter. Check. And then 12:00. Time, set, time, 1, 2, 0, 0.
That's Iona Scobie's on camera today. Very artistic shot of the scoreboard there. A little bit on the bias, as they might say. A very fast Ken Burns effect.
The,
We'll get more headsets.
The unsung heroes here on the camera on the roof of the Bruce Grant press box.
So there's only 2 weather conditions on top of that press box. It's either skin meltingly hot, or it's the Arctic North. Nothing in between. No, not at all. Nothing.
Oh. I can imagine when it's sunny here, it must be really brutal out there.
Yeah.
See you, Mike.
And Mike Fox is out.
Bye, Mike.
He made it seven quarters of high school girls lacrosse today.
It's a fine Saturday.
I mean, realistically, what else would we be doing? Yeah.
Right.
Rainy day.
So they just said Eagles.
There we go.
Maybe they changed their mascot at halftime.
Maybe. Let's see.
No. We thought they were the Ravens, but apparently they're the Eagles.
I mean, I have Ravens here on their school website.
Maybe there's two schools.
Oh, that's quite possible.
Huh.
Where are they? Folsom, right?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. If any viewers know this and they can text us, that'd be great.
That looks like an eagle there in the top
Let's
left.
see. That does look like an eagle, doesn't it?
We're going to sort this one out before the end of the fourth quarter. Maybe they changed from the Ravens to the Eagles?
Vista.
The wind is picking up here, too, now. Rain coming in.
Eva Sealy forcing the
diagonally.
turnover. Taryn with the ball.
Ooh. Hit right in the hands.
Oh, that's
Across
gonna
your
that's
stick,
that's
yeah.
gonna sting today for sure.
Look at that defense. 4 players around.
Eva Sealy making sure there's no way through. We've got
Looks like
Is that a timeout?
got a card.
She kind of went like this.
Yeah, it's a yellow card. And that's 2 minutes.
that'll be 2 minutes if it's our first offence. Yep. And the cards are normally releasable, so it should be 2 minutes regardless of how many times we score.
Oh, wow.
Eva Sealy throwing the ball into Layla. And Scobie can't go, we keep it in the back.
10 minutes left in this game.
Defender gets the ball back to the goalie under pressure. Opportunity. Oh, unlucky. Tam will come up with the ball. Oh. Great check from Taryn.
Oh, nice
Yeah,
turnover.
well done.
Right to the goal. Nice save. by the
Great save by the goalie. Some great teamwork here. The TAM bench have found a sleeping bag, and it's wrapped around 4 of them. Making sure that those muscles stay in tip-top position should they be asked. Great shot and a great goal.
All right.
Was that home?
That was home.
So
Was that number 10?
number 10, Mercedes
Mercedes.
Chong. Really super goal. To your point, fired it low. Really asking a lot of the goalie. I do wonder if wearing joggy bottoms is an advantage for the keeper. Makes the
Yeah.
legs wider.
I
you
would
know?
imagine so,
Right,
right?
you know.
Yeah.
Maybe you could get like really big flared pantaloons.
Get the old breakdancing pants.
Yeah, like MC Hammer pants.
MC
Like that was really, you know.
Connect like midway down the knees.
Yeah, no more nutmegs.
That's great. There's something to explore there.
Taryn comes up the ball. Taryn has been fantastic on the Draw control. This it's going to be Leila to inbound. Tam player was closest to the ball as it was played out. Oh,
Just missed. Good idea, though.
yeah, it's a good cut, good feed. We'll get there. Ball's on the ground. Good redefend from Tam. Ball's on the ground again. Mercedes gets it.
Oh, just.
That was good hustle from the attack, though.
I feel like Tam has really done a nice job of not giving easy transitions to
That's
Vista.
right, that's right. I think that matters so much.
Yeah.
Keep them pegged down in their third of the field.
And I know they coach that, and it seems like it's been very effective.
I think defensively in general, I think they're playing very well. But it's great to see the defense mindset also come into play when they're on the redefend too. Uh, 6 minutes of weather-borne punishment for the girls to go.
I think a lot of people are going to be happy to go home today.
But as we'd expect, the bleachers are full. We can't show that camera angle, but obviously hundreds of fans here braving the elements to cheer on their JV squads.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't see, but it is quite impressive. We have a big substitution now. Everyone getting some minutes today. We've got...
We have got a bench clear,
Is it a bench
really.
clear? Yeah.
We've got I think we've got 7 changes.
Is this back to the starting squad, I think? Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Well, everyone's been playing hard today. I imagine maybe running a little bit harder because it keeps you warmer. It's one good thing about the weather.
And then, was that? I feel like that was maybe just a little slip. Yeah, Hannah did a great job actually to kind of force her to the X position. Maybe just caught her, maybe just clipped her foot. Tough angle from the attacker.
Nice
Great
job.
save.
Good pressure by Allie and nice save. Here comes Tam again, breaking out.
Nice job by Lily collecting that ball. Plenty of players in space.
Oh, a lot of contact there.
Looks like Lily's okay. The offending Vista del Lago player, however, has made a very smart choice of wearing tights and a thermal top. I think there's many envious looks from the Tam team. Great ball in. Opportunity.
And a goal.
Super finish.
Wonderful.
Lauren.
Yeah, it's impressive that some of the girls are not wearing any extra clothing. They're going straight uniform and kind of saying they're going to tough it out.
It's like those linebackers you see at like playing Green Bay or
Yeah.
something, you know. And they're like, I ain't needing no arm warmers. I feel there are many Lush-based bath bombs coming up later in the day, though.
Yes, indeed.
Some cozy pajamas, big socks, cocoa,
I think you may be right.
the wrapping in of blankets. We're into the final 3 minutes of this game. Lauren Townsend on the draw for Tam. Unfortunately, we do not have a roster for Vista del Lago.
This will put Tam at 2-0 this year. Got that right? Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Good start to the season. Next game is Monday.
That's right, they have a rescheduled Monday game, that's right.
Yeah. I think it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. All on the road. So we'll see how Tam does away from home, away from the nest.
Yeah, always makes it a bit tricky with the homework. They've got San Ramon Valley, I think it's 7 o'clock on...
It's a late
It's
game.
a late game.
Yeah. Nice spin.
Nice job, Ella. Great save by the goalie. And in the final 2 minutes. Oh, yeah, good turnover.
That's Izzy Stone. Very nice, Izzy.
Oh. And Izzy steps out of bounds.
One minute to go.
Lauren Townsend turns over.
Let's see if Tam can get one more here before the whistle. Final 20 seconds.
Ella Christensen continuing to put pressure on the D. Let's see what the goalie's got for the clear. Tam come up with the ball. They're going to get a chance.
Ali Jampol.
Ali
Jampol.
Jampol.
The buzzer.
Oh, what a
and
save by the
save.
keeper. Nice job, Ali. That's game.
Very nice. What a game. Well done. Patricia,
right.
excellent job on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And first timer.
Hardest job in
I've
sports.
enjoyed myself. Thank you for having me. It's been great.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you in a few weeks because we just got road games for the
That's right.
foreseeable future. All right. Signing off.
13-2.
Congrats,
Go
guys.
Hawks.